Yo, man, what's the business, man? It's your girl Mo, and I got somebody here today with me, man. Genuine guy, brilliant, you know what I'm saying? Man of many trades, many things, man. Master at his movements. You know, I watched him for a long time. Man, I love the dude, man. I really, really care for him real deeply because he has a genuine heart, if you know what I mean. And he also a businessman, so man, y'all give it up for my boy BP, man. What's good, man?
Hey man, Mo, that's a hell of an intro, man. You
Already.
introduced me, you bring me in on and put me up there. I
Hey,
got I love you, got much love for you, goddamn me. Appreciate your support on everything that you give me on.
yeah.
Shit, hey, I ain't nowhere in the hell I could have not done this motherfucker.
Hey man, I'm glad you came through, slid on me, man. It's an honor to
Yeah,
have you here, man. It's an honor to have this on recording. People don't understand, like, when we recording something, man, this is gonna be here forever. We can go back and look, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be something that's like history. It's history we making, man.
right. It's an honor to be here, man. Just for you to ask me to come on this motherfucker, I was so ready.
Hey man, so I was thinking about BP because I listed, your name BP, man. Like, who started calling you that first? And I know it's your name, you know what I'm saying? It's your initials, right?
Man, they started calling me BP way back in the day when I was a kid, man. I used to play baseball.
Yeah.
And they used to, Brandon Palmer. So my coach Steve Procell, he used to BP. So it just kinda went from there. You know what I'm
It's stuff.
saying? We had a BP, we had a JP, we had a EP.
Hey,
You
that
know
sound
what
like
I'm
the
saying?
juniors. That sound like the juniors. We got the juniors now.
Man, them Palmers was out there playing that baseball.
That's what's up,
And
man.
Justin Palmer, Ellis Palmer.
That's what's up, man. So where you from? So let people know where you from, man.
Shit, I'm from Manny, born and raised in Manny, Louisiana. Uh, shit, man. Crazy thing about it, I played basketball. I played all sports growing up. But when I when I got to high school, I leaned more towards basketball because I already had from the ninth grade on out. I had motherfucking coaches, college coaches, and AAU coaches that was recruiting me. You know what I'm saying, for my ninth grade year.
Yeah.
When I got to graduate, and I was having all these letters coming in. I was having all these letters coming in. And I was trying to figure out where I was gonna go. My mama was like, hey, go as far as you can go. She was like, go as far as you can go, and you can always come back home.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Home is always home. Home is Manny, Louisiana. But when I left high school, I went to I went to college in Oklahoma.
Okay.
Went to college
Okay.
up there my first year, had a son. I ended up coming back to East Texas. So I was in Panola for another year, and then I went to ETBU. You know what I'm saying? So I spent a lot of time in Texas. Now I'm in Houston. I was in Dallas. I was in Dallas for about 10 years.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you
shit, I
bouncing
was
around, man. You bouncing around.
yeah. I moved around. I moved around a lot. Pretty much after high school. And I wanted to. I wanted to move around more.
Yeah.
I wanted to because I had a brand. I was already thinking of branding myself.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I wanted to brand myself. I wanted to make shit to where I realized a long time ago I like to sell shit. So I just always looked at it like shit. The more people I know, the more shit I'ma sell.
So when you was in Manny, right? Let's take it back. Let's take it back. When you was in
Okay.
Manny, cause I know Manny. You know what I'm saying? And it's shy from Mansfield. So, so I just want the people to know where you was from. You know what I'm saying? Cause you been all over.
Yeah.
What do you want people the world to know about your hometown, man? What kind of vibe it give, man? Because a lot of people don't know these rural a lot of these little rural towns, but a lot of people do. And that's crazy
Right.
because you can meet people away and they be like, man, yeah, oh yeah, I know so and so and so. Or I looked at the other day and saw somebody from Mansfield on the TV, and I was like, man, look at these people everywhere. And then I'd be like, oh, look at this person from Mansfield, look at this person from Man, and man, look at this person from Shadow, look at this person from Logan Sport, and we be everywhere, bro. So, but what you want the world to know about Manning, Louisiana, man?
Manny, Louisiana, man. Manny is a small town. It's a small country town. But it's like, man, we used to always say, man, hey, if you get it about this motherfucker, when you go anywhere else, you gonna be a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
You gonna be a bad motherfucker. If you go anywhere else, a man nigga is gonna stand out anywhere you go.
Why?
Man, it's I don't know. I maybe it's because you know, in Louisiana, the world look at us like probably, you know, it's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money in Louisiana, but they look at it like, you know, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard. But shit, we never looked at it like that. Like we did this shit. We did everything for fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of got like, okay, so if you can do this shit for fun, or you can do this shit because your mama got you out here cutting the grass every day, you done learn how to cut the grass, you done learn how to wash cars, because that's how you gonna make a couple dollars on the side. So now you go to a city and you can run this motherfucker like a business.
Yeah.
From shit that you just learned how to do when you was a damn kid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And you ain't gonna do too much complaining about it either. You know what I'm saying? You be like, man, I'm down on it, but hey, man, I gotta keep going, man. These people, it's a work. I think our eyes light up too, man. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody wasn't able to take those trips out of town, you know, and go places out. And so when you do end up leaving somewhere and going somewhere or something, you be like, God dog, you know what I'm saying? There's people out here and they making money and they moving and hey, I gotta get in here, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that's that you pretty much summed that up for me, bro. That's that's what you can get from a North Louisiana person, because they see down South Louisiana, you know, and they think it's small, but it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
Yeah.
The whole culture is different.
I just the culture is totally different. Like up there up north on our end, then down south on that other end, it's totally different. But to know a Louisiana motherfucker, if you got a Louisiana motherfucker, man, on your team,
yeah,
the motherfucker, they gonna stand out. We're gonna stand out.
Most definitely.
That's just part of it. That's just part of it.
Yeah, man.
You know how it is. You know, you out there in Dallas.
Yeah.
You out there in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure everything you do out there, you excel. You excel in the shit.
Man,
at your job.
Hey, we getting it. Got to.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we got to, bro. Hey, so man, let me ask you. So I know you say you bounced around. You went to I know you said you went to a couple of colleges, and then you went to Oklahoma, ETBU. You know what I'm saying? Did you attain any degrees or any trades or skills after that, man? Like what you did for work, like after you bounced out the crib, and you left. You got up out of here.
So I played basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So I played. Really, the crazy thing about it, I went to college, but shit, I was going to college to play fucking basketball. You know what I'm saying? When I realized I had to get a fucking I had to get a major. I'm like, shit, it's gonna be business. Cause I just want to do business. I just want to sell some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't stay and get my degree. I had got to a point. I was in college, man. I was getting some money in college. I was playing ball in college. I was having my way and shit. And I just kind of got to where I was like, man, I don't need. What the fuck am I gonna do sitting here trying to get a degree in business when all I gotta do is have my own money and go start my own business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I already know a lot of people. A lot of people know me, so I know how to. You know what I'm saying? I've been a networking fool my whole life.
Man, it's good
You
you had
know?
that mindset right there and then too. Cause that didn't click for me till later. Like
Right,
later.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I had went to school and everything. Didn't get my degree. Then I had
Yeah.
to go back and got another degree in within audio. And that was the best thing I could have did, man. You know what I'm saying? Out of that. But you know what I'm saying? It was just like I should have I wish I would have went on and went through with it just to get
Right.
completed through with it. But you don't need
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? You don't need it to shuck and jive out here, man. And you doing and you educating yourself and you know more people. You know what I'm saying? So that's good, bro. That's good, man. So man, how was life growing up for you, man? As far as in your household, man, your siblings and you got siblings and stuff.
I got a little sister. I got a little brother that we was raised by my mama.
That's what's
Uh,
up.
my daddy had other kids. I got two other brothers. One of my brothers passed a few years back.
Oh man,
My other brother, you know what I'm saying, Rhea. So
my
yeah, I
condolences,
had
man.
other siblings, but I was the oldest.
Yeah.
I was the oldest from my mama and from my daddy. So you know, shit,
I'll wait on you.
they paved the way.
Yeah.
They
Man,
looked for me to.
I remember you like just from being around and stuff. And then maybe from sports, but I wasn't really big on sports or whatever. But it was a particular name that I kept hearing too was DJ Palmer at a certain time. What's the relationship with you and who he's a relative of yours?
That's my little brother.
Oh yeah.
That's my
Oh man, see I didn't know that.
yeah.
That's
That's my young
crazy.
brother.
Man, I remember, man, it was like DJ Palmer, DJ Palmer. That's all I kept hearing. I don't even know what he played, bro. What did he play that was so that made him so household name around now?
That boy was a dog on that football field.
Football field.
He
Yep.
was a dog on that football field. He played basketball
Uh,
and all that shit too, but he was a dog on that football field. He ended up going D1, playing for Northwestern State University.
I remember, bro. I remember. My brother played football, so man, I'm not a sport person at all, bro. I know a little bit, and I get in and out, you know. I don't know how to explain it, man. I got a love hate relationship with it. I like it to watch it, and then sometimes I just be like, cut it off, man. You know, I be doing so
Just be
much other
entertained.
stuff. You know, it's
Right,
so much.
right.
It's only so much time I can put myself to. You know, which way I'm going. But yeah, man. So so I want to tell the people how we met, bro. So
Oh,
I
I
met.
remember, I remember you used to come to our church back in the day when we was little. I remember you from
Yeah,
way back.
yeah. You probably remember me more than I remember you. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jerusalem, man. That's the church I still belong to.
yeah, you had
Yeah.
family that stayed on the corner from where my grandma and them stayed at. You down there with Tankin then.
Okay, yeah,
Yo,
yeah. Miss Emma, then Holden,
yeah,
Tangin,
yo,
yeah,
Tankin
yeah.
was so motherfucking cold on that basketball.
She was, man. She was.
Tankin
She
was so
was.
motherfucking cold on that basketball. I'm talking about finna cross you up
Yeah,
yeah, gonna give you all that.
yeah,
Yeah.
man. My auntie still got the
But
tapes, I believe, too. She got tapes of them,
yeah,
man. That girl
I be
was
wishing
cold.
I could find some tapes, man.
Man, I
Uh,
wish it was back then. Like now, like we got these cameras now, man. People wouldn't believe it.
right.
You know, they be trying to, but people's cold out here with these sports and stuff, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. My coach used to they used to record all our games and shit. And the crazy thing about it, like I hit my coach up there asking for some games, and can't nobody find no games because back in the day we used to take all the motherfucking games and shit. We ain't know what shit. Ain't no telling what happened to them tapes. We would never taken our tapes back, and now nigga
Hey,
want them motherfuckers.
niggas was making when niggas make their own highlights and shit like that. They was taking the tapes and going
Yeah.
and making their own highlights and shit.
Yeah, that's how. See,
Especially when you know rapping.
that's how you know back in the day you would take the tapes and try to piece some of them together and make you a highlight tape. If you know if you was a ball player and you was looking to go to a college and you know trying to get recruited and things like that, but to be honest with you, I never had to do that, Mo.
Yeah, they
I
wanted
never
you.
had. To be honest with you, I was in Zawadi. My granddaddy was the principal at Zawadi High School. I was in Zawadi Junior High. When I was going to the 8th grade, a couple of years before that, they had to move 8th grade to high school in there. My granddaddy was retired. So it was like, what the fuck am I staying in Zawadi for?
Yeah.
So I go back to Manning my 8th grade year, and I done fucking goddamn. I'm on varsity. I'm starting varsity in the 8th grade.
Was
I'm
you
dunking
playing?
on.
Was you playing as Zawali?
Oh yeah, yeah. I was
Zawali was
yeah.
cold.
We was but I played junior high. I was in the junior high, so I played junior high. Junior high couldn't play high school in Zawali.
And then time you switched over, they had you on.
So when I went to Manning, it was like a blessing. It was like, damn, 8th grade is in the high school now. But even though the thing about it,
That's what's up.
8th grade had moved to high school, but niggas wouldn't playing on the varsity squad. Niggas wouldn't playing varsity. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wouldn't playing varsity.
Yeah.
When I went in the 8th grade, I got to play 8th grade ball. And then from 8th grade, you know, you got JV, you got 9th grade ball, you got JV, then you got varsity.
Right.
I didn't never get to play 9th grade or fucking JV. Like I might have played 1 or 2 games of them shits. Like
Yeah.
I was playing varsity.
Oh shit, man.
I was playing behind some real live dogs. But I ended up getting on up there, you know what I'm saying, having the experience of playing with these Sinclair Jackson, my Uncle William Ruffin, Kevin Williams, White Boy Scott Gandy, man, Dwayne Carheat, man, I played with some real live dogs.
Yeah. I'm glad you
yeah.
named them too, man. I finna tell you the name some of them, man. So
Name dropping like a motherfucker.
yeah.
I'm name dropping like a motherfucker, man. Yeah,
That's what it's about though, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, bro.
Frank Warfield. Man, we had a real good team. We got beat in the playoffs. The crazy thing about this, we had our coach named Gene Wright. Coach Wright. Coach Wright used to have this 5 in, 5 out system.
Yeah.
And you know, big ups to Coach Wright. It ain't, you know what I'm saying, but folks knew that 5 in, 5 out system was like it wasn't that good. It wasn't that good for the guys that we have, like, but everybody would get to play. Everybody would get to play.
Is that common? Is that some kind of common system like coaches used to use back then or something like that to be fair or something like that?
No.
Nah.
I don't know Coach Wright. Coach Wright was a fair person. He was a preacher. Coach Wright was a fair person, so that might have been his thing. That might have been how he looked at it, which is, he a great person to me. I can't knock it.
It just didn't work for the game.
It didn't work for the game. But when we got on into the season, it got to where he started doing it less. So the motherfuckers that was making this shit happen in the game that needed to be in the game was in the game. We get down to the playoffs. I've been starting as an 8th grader. Coach Wright says, "Well, Palm, I'm gonna bring you off the bench this game. I'm gonna start." I don't remember who he started, but it was because they had playoff experience. So we go to Lake Providence, gym full of niggas.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I'm talking about this gym so motherfucking full, Mo.
Yeah.
In that motherfucker, and I'm like, I got ants in my pants because I need to get off this motherfucking bench. They started, they
Yeah.
started smashing our motherfucking ass, and I'm just sitting here like, come on, man, get me off this motherfucking bench. And I sat there and sat there and sat there, and then because maybe he just really thought that all these people in here this playoff, I would get nervous, but I never really been a nervous type of person for anything. So he come snatch me up off that motherfucker. I go in that bitch Mo, and I get that bitch, and I take it to the hole, and I go up, bow, a motherfucker knock me down, and I hit that ground so goddamn hard.
What happened, bro?
Mo, I went to the line.
Okay.
I went to the line.
He fouled you.
Knock my free throws down. Mm-hmm. Oh, now you done unleashed the dog. Look, the one that the 8th grader that ain't had no experience came in this bitch and did his motherfucking thing. I probably ended with about 17 or some shit like that. Probably about like 17 or some shit like that. But we got beat, and they sent our ass back to man on the bus side.
Y'all got beat by them?
Yeah, they beat us. But motherfuckers always have their opinions of this would have happened them. But if I would have been in that motherfucking game,
a little bit earlier, man. You caught their ass, BP.
Yeah,
man, man. I ain't know you was balling like that, BP.
Yeah. That basketball, I was a motherfucker on that basketball. I was playing AAU. From man, it was me, Mac, and Darnell. Mm-hmm. But Darnell and Mac played that football. Darnell was a fucking fool on that football field. Yeah. So when I came back to man, we was all friends. We all come out the same clique or whatever. So I'm like, I played 8th grade football. I didn't have the structure for it.
Like you'll be a good wide receiver.
I was running back, Mo.
Yeah.
I didn't have the structure for it, but I was cold. I was cold in the bitch because we played football. We go to somebody's yard and play football, baseball, basketball. We played everything.
Yeah.
So when I got out there, I knew from street ball. So shit, man, I remember one time I got the ball and I'm playing with these motherfuckers. I'm bigger than everybody out there. I might have ran all the way back. And played with that motherfucking ass. Mo, look, I got them big red socks on like Deion Sanders. Look, I come back, goddamn it, ran that motherfucker all the way back down to the other end zone.
Dang.
That's how I was playing with the motherfucker. But then Swiftly.
That what's up.
But then they say, well, we're gonna put you in a JV game. Cause they want me to play. They want to get me up in there to play varsity. Mm-hmm. So I played the JV game, and when I tell you we played a weak ass team, St. Mary's. Man, when they goddamn me hand that ball off to me, it's like I'm like, what the fuck my line is? They tear my ass up. Bow. As soon as I get the ball,
well, I gotta get out of here.
Man, I say, man, fuck this shit. I got a headache. Hey, I ain't gonna be doing this shit,
coming
man.
back to this shit.
Why? When I can go right back to the gym, and I'm already established at the gym.
That boy.
Over here, I got to run track. Fuck this, man. I'm going back to the gym, man. I'm going back to the motherfucking gym. I ain't got time for this. Fuck this shit. Hey,
that boy want to be hit. Fuck that. I gotta depend on y'all. Hell no.
I'm a player, man. And this shit taking up all my motherfucking time. I love basketball, but I don't love football enough for me not to have no free time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, I was waiting for when basketball season to get over. So when basketball season get over and school out, I want to go home. I want to go catch some of them girls that mama ain't made it home yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas that said football practice on ladies. You know what I'm
you
saying?
on it, boy.
Come
My
on, man.
boy holding his tongue.
Right.
You in there, man. Hey, that's real
Mhm.
shit, though, man. That's real shit, boy. Hey, man, I ain't know
Mother.
you was a baller like that, man. I had no motherfucking clue, bro. You done surprised me tonight, bro.
Yeah.
But them
But
poems, man, I done heard the name, and I kind of remember, but I was, how old are you, BP? When we talking about, you know, when you was in school and stuff, man? So we can know the year.
I graduated in '03, but I flunked the 5th grade. I supposed to graduate in '02.
Okay.
But I'm 39.
Okay.
39
Bet.
years old, you know.
Bet.
And I'm still living.
Hey,
I'm still
man, jeez.
I'm still trying to be better every day. I don't. I'm not one of them ones that sit up here really and live their life off of what I did in high school.
Yeah.
I'm
You out
saying,
here
like,
moving.
man, if I go to the bar tonight and I'm talking to some people, we ain't finna talk about no motherfucking basketball.
Yeah. Business be
We,
played, man.
man, you know what I'm saying? I got a moving company. We trying to, hey, you know anybody that needs some movers?
Yeah.
I got a podcast. Can you be of an asset to my pod? You know,
Hey, man, for the ones who don't know, BP is also a promoter, man.
yeah,
That's the title that you'll go on the promoter, right?
yeah.
So
That's slow down entertainment.
Slow Down Entertainment, man. And like I was saying, man, yeah, man, we started getting into some other shit, bro. Hey, but that's how I go when you having a good ass conversation, man. So BP,
Right.
when we met, you put me on the microphone. I didn't know, but you was like, man, you know, you gave me a chance to express myself and do my little talent and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't ask for shit. You ain't care. You know what I'm saying? You just was like, man, yeah, man, I heard you. You know, you go hard. You know what I'm saying? What made you do that or do that for others, bro? Because you put people on the microphone, man. And
Uh,
what make you do what you do? What make you do the promotion anyway?
it all start from like we were saying, like the shit that we getting paid off for now. We was doing it at the crib for fun. You know what I'm saying? So when I was growing up, I remember fucking being 10 years old and having a birthday party, and I had made $100 and something dollars for my birthday party, and I went and bought me a pair of motherfucking Emmitt Smith shoes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it was so throwing parties. I always threw parties.
So
I always threw parties.
you always threw parties.
I
How did
always
you
threw.
know? How did you know? When did it click for you, or was it in your family? Like when did you think like, oh, I can do that? When you did the birthday party, did you see other people throwing parties when you was young,
Nah,
or how did it start?
shit. I was just 10. I promise you, I wasn't thinking nothing of it.
You were, yeah,
Uh, and then going through high school and shit like that, we would throw parties. Me and my partner and them. My grandma got this house. She got a big ass house across the street. It's across the street from the police station, but it got a basement.
yeah,
So my grandma would let me throw parties. You know
in the
what I'm saying?
basement.
Downstairs in the basement. Yeah, yeah. When the
Hell nah,
basketball.
BP.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's dope as hell, bro.
Yeah, like
Little
when the
kid
basketball.
parties and shit, and then it just developed, and you got man, that's cold as hell, bro.
And I remember one party we had through. R. Kelly had just came out with the double disc.
Yeah.
Man, we ain't listening to nothing else but R. Kelly. Feeling on my. Oh, like, I'm talking about the whole. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
I always wanted though, like it, like so when I grew up, and you know what I'm saying, like it wasn't like I had to build a reputation, or you know what I'm saying, like some people, you gotta do what you gotta do, but everything I've been doing is just been normal shit I've been doing since I was a kid.
yeah.
You know, nigga just did the shit so much to where shit nigga actually got kind of good at it. Uh, I remember my first show I threw. I had been been out of college. I done been back in Manning, running around hustling and shit. You know, getting a little dope money. Uh, and me and one of my partners, we were both hustling. We were hustling together. Me and my partner Cutter. Uh, and me and Cutter say, man, let's throw us a show. So this nigga Wild Yella, this one Wild Yella had, I'm feeling myself, yeah. My outfit, my kicks, yeah.
Yeah.
So, we set up, some kind of way, we was on that's when MySpace was jumping. You know what I'm saying? That's when MySpace was jumping. So we ended up getting the contact I got the contact with 3 Feet. To this day, right now, that's like my big brother. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with him since then. I done took losses with him. I done won with him. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 Feet, baby. Like I've been able to go to them. I had that access on them since I was fucking 23 years old. But I was running around hustling and shit, man, and I had to get the fuck out of Manny because I was in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But you know that's I probably fast forwarded a little bit because but when I first threw that first show, me and Cutter threw the Wild Yella show was out there. Was it called Teases? It was called Teases then. Teases one of my partners that I grew up with in Manny. That Teaser had a wreck and died years ago. His mama had bought the club and named it after him.
Okay.
And she like my Aunt Velma.
Where is this located at?
It was out there like on Highway 6, like going towards Negri.
Okay.
Velma like my aunt, so she had got the club and she named it Teasers.
Okay.
I had Wild Yella. Me and Cutter, when we booked Wild Yella, that's the first time we booked the artist. It's like 07. We go goddamn in the contract, it got a rider. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got introduced to the promo. You gonna pay your artist, and then you got to take care of his rider. So the rider is like, you know what I'm saying? It's like what they want. You know what I'm saying? The complimentary shit, like drinks. If they want weed, if they want, you know what I'm saying? They not gonna tell you they want 3 females. You know what I'm saying? Or 6 females in the section, or you know whatever.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, that's your rider.
Yeah.
So Wild Yella wanted a bottle of Grey Goose. He wanted a bottle of Grey Goose.
Easy. That's it. Easy.
Man, look here, man. When I tell you we were thugging so hard back then, I used to have a motherfucking I had an old school Suburban. I had got for like an 8-ball of ice.
Yeah.
Motherfucker had a car lot. He was one of my people. He used to come fuck with me all the time. I give him an 8-ball. He give me a Suburban. The Suburban is it. My nigga Cutter used to be in the bourbon more than me. Yeah. Anybody else, they'll tell you the same. Cutter used to. I fuck around and get up and be walking outside and y'all seen Cutter? I ain't tripping though. You know, check me and Cutter like we like that. Cutter done been in the casino for 3 days. Goddamn, he probably done been up there, done made $20,000. You know what I'm saying? But
handling business.
Man, Cutter come back and he go, you know what I'm saying? I've been down here hustling the whole time. I ain't doing no tripping. But we had we went to go meet Wild Yella to bring him back to the club. So the liquor store only had a paint of Grey Goose.
A little bitty ass gray. What the hell? Alright.
They had a paint of Grey Goose. I say, man, we can't get this nigga this shit, man.
Why y'all wait so late? Y'all niggas wait late.
Niggas, young niggas too, 23, 24 years old. Man, I'm probably 22, 23 years old. To be
Hey, would you
honest
say
with
that was your what was your worst experience, man? Like doing this,
Nah, that wasn't my work. That turned out great.
Yeah,
Uh,
you done had
that
people not show up.
I ain't ever had nobody not show up.
Ooh,
I ain't
track
ever had
record
no
good.
trick.
Yeah.
Man, I've been in this shit over 20 years. I ain't ever had nobody not show up. I ain't ever not did what I said I was gonna do at a show. If I said I was hey, over 20 years,
That's what's up.
I ain't playing. I ain't playing.
Hey,
You get your name. My granddad used to say, "Your word is bond.
it is.
Your word is bond, man. That's all you got in this world, man.
That's
Your
all.
balls and your motherfucking word." So,
That's
yeah.
true, man. That's true, man. All right, man. So being a promoter, right? What would you say to the DJ, the artist, and that's it, just the DJ and the artist? How would y'all feel working together? Because some people have a problem working together, especially in smaller towns. What would you say to people to make it butter smooth for everybody? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, whoever you working with, it's just like a team. It's just like a basketball team. Uh, if everybody working towards the same goal, you know what I'm saying, then shit, how can you lose? If you hire a DJ and the DJ don't bring no motherfucking body to your set, to your party, I mean shit, what am I hiring you for? You know what I'm saying? We're here to make money together. The more I make, the better I can show you. I can show you some more love over here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, if you tell me you want $150, okay, but you done been promoting this shit. This shit turned out good. Shit, I'm gonna throw you an extra. You know what I'm saying? Just because, I mean, that's just the kind of nigga I am, though. The better, if we working together and I made $10,000, I'm not finna give you $100.
Yeah.
Even though that's what I owe you, $100, $150, I'm a bam. You know what I'm saying? Let me.
Would you feel played if would you feel played if the person was to give you $100 if you was on the other end and that's all they owed you?
But no, because at the end of the day gonna end. The day gonna end. At the end of the day, goddamn it. But nah, cause all you owe me is $150.
And that's
You know
what it
what I'm saying?
was, and that's what you agreed to.
That's what I agreed to.
But the
And
type of
and
person you are, you wouldn't have did that on the other side.
that's just me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I know I'm in this shit for longevity.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need you again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you again. And when you feel like, okay, well that nigga there, he gonna keep it a buck with me. He gonna look out. Shit, what about when I don't do good? Because these days it's gonna be nice that as a promoter, when you booking everything and you paying for everything, what about when you coming out on the downside?
Right.
But you just let your people see you make 20 bands and you gave them $150.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, man, you can't, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really ever had no problems with, you know what I'm saying, if I lost, shit, the people around me probably was like, man, I seen what was going on, man. I seen, you know what I'm saying, everything. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Big John done been rocking with me since, man. I did the Lumini and Manning for 9 years.
Yeah.
I did it at the fairground. When it was at the fairground, I had it. I was 25 years old when I started doing the Luminis and Manning. I did that motherfucker for 9 years. Big John goddamn would rock out with me. Shit. Hey, if I did good,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bump it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But
That's dope shit, bro.
when it got to where it was dying because the police was fucking me over. They was really fucking over my event. Big John went tripping.
Yeah.
He
That's
wasn't
what's
doing
up.
no tripping.
He know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He know.
And,
He
and,
know.
and, and if I come up and my name come up around some motherfuckers to this day, Big John still going, yeah, nah, not BP. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Solid, man. You a solid dude, man. This a solid dude, man. I'm telling y'all, man, this is a solid nigga, right? That's why I fuck with him.
The crazy thing about it is some people might not know me, but they might know of me. They might see me throwing shows or whatever, and they might have heard, oh, he did this or because I had in Mansfield, I had a lot of bad blood. I knew I had bad blood. I know niggas had bad blood with me, but it wasn't even me that should. It wasn't even me that I just took the hit. You know what I'm saying? I just took the hit. When I did, I ain't gonna say my biggest show, but when I brought my biggest artist in Mansfield, Dolph.
I just pulled a 6 in a 1 liter. I'm like, fuck it. If I let your bitch come give me head, then that bitch looking. What you doing? I'm drinking.
I was excited to do the Young Dolph because at the moment I jammed Dolph.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to go book the people that I like to listen to. If I don't like to listen to it, then I'm starting. I'm not finna just be G dot dot dot. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey, man, I love some dog. R.I.P.
Yeah.
dog, man. R.I.P. our nigga, man.
for real. For real.
I was there, man. I was there, shit, man. The whole city was there.
It was a bunch of motherfuckers out there, but I ain't gonna say I was young and
It
dumb,
caused
but
it caused a lot of ruckus, man. I ain't gonna lie, it shit caused a lot of ruckus.
I know it did.
What was the ruckus about, BP? Do you feel like you was a nigga that just came in town? You just came in town and you know niggas didn't want that in town, even though it's all good if it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga, I done had people come in, nigga, you ain't from here. I mean, to be honest with you, if I really went through the roots, like my grandma was from there, I'm from everywhere. I move around. Okay. Nobody wasn't throwing those shows up there when I came up there and started throwing shows up there. But see, I got the recipe. Because I'm a networking motherfucker. Nigga told me, say, man, go ahead and book all the 3 kings. That way nobody else can't do nothing. And everybody gonna have to goddamn hit your shit. The first show I did. And it was a success.
Yeah.
It was a success. Goddamn me. I had to split with with the Cavalier Club. I always had a good situation with them or whatever. With no bad blood. Then they come and they say, well, they got. I threw a couple shows at the Cavalier Club, and they come back. They got to floating around. They say, man, they got this other land over here called Bunker Hill. They say Bunker Hill. They say they want you to get it. They want you to get it, man. I know you can do something with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hired that Bobby James and pull up on Bobby James. I go out there and I see the land.
Massive, big shit.
It's so much land out there. I say the first thing hit my mind is I'm gonna pack this motherfucker out. I ain't got never when I first went out there, I said I'm gonna pack this motherfucker out.
Yeah.
And
that motherfucker was packed.
At this time, I was throwing the shows by myself. But like you had said earlier, you was asking me like, what made me want to put local artists on the stage? And see, my concept was it was a genuine concept. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, okay, check this out. I help you out, you help me out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you rapping and you got some kind of buzz, then your people gonna fuck with you. At least your people. At least your family members. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I put you on the stage. I put you on the stage, goddamn, in front of the people that I'm gonna bring.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just bring me something. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't gonna bring me nothing, fuck it. Give me $100. Give me $100 to get on the stage, man. Give me $100 to get on the stage.
Hey, man, and people gonna have to realize that's what it's fucking gonna take. That's what I was trying to get to about the artists too. Like, you know, you gotta give them something. We gotta do something here now, people. You know what I'm saying? We just can't be around this motherfucker angry and not got nothing. You ain't got nothing to give. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have something. Goddamn.
But more. Okay, so I kind of got off track. But when I threw the Dolph, I had two partners on the Dolph. They hit me up. Bebe hit me up after I had through a show. I did it by myself. I had Louis Badass on that motherfucker. I had Brock Howard on that bitch promoting. I had Funny Man Pratt out of Shreveport promoting on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And we did the motherfucking damn thing in that bitch. The next morning, Baby at 3 feet called my phone. BP, we see, hey, you know what I'm saying? They see what went on in that bitch last night. I said, man, what you think? What you think we do a $30,000 show? Shit, I got a bag on me right now. Yeah. Shit, what's up? Shit, I'm ready to drop the deposit right now. Nigga say, what you think about Dolph? I say, man, hell yeah. I say, hell yeah. But think about it, like I moved around at the time. I was living in Little Rock, Arkansas. So I'm on Dolph. But at the crib, they ain't really on that Dolph like that.
Was that the first option? Was that the first and only option they gave?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. So I really like the business mind that I done got from the losses I done took. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't give a damn. Nigga, this Dolph. I'm finna do this Dolph show, nigga. I'm finna do this bitch.
Yo.
I'm finna do this bitch. Yes, sir. I'm finna do this.
Fuck it. Why not?
Man, look, so they come out, they say, you know, after we getting it all together, you know, they at the time they had an artist out of Mansfield that was real hot. And I was putting him on my show, J4. Mm-hmm. And I told them several times, I say, man, I've been fucking with J4. That nigga got some motion. Man, let's put J on that bitch.
Yeah.
But you gotta think about it. I'm just one person in a three man deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one that's saying put J4 on this motherfucker. I'm talking about I was going to war about, man, put Jay on them, cause I've always liked Jay style. Jay was real smooth. I fuck with him now.
Yeah.
I was going to back, man, put Jay on that motherfucker. Man, we got 30. So my people and I get how they looking at it, but you know, it's like shit. We got a $30,000 show, so anybody that wanna be a part of it, they gonna, you know what I'm saying, they gonna pay what they wanna pay.
Yeah.
So I said, well, you know what I'm saying, they want to charge this. I said, well, fuck it, at least, you know what I'm saying. So I tell Jay, hey man, hey, this would, you know what I'm saying. So with me being the forefront of the show,
how much was that like, ticket, BP? Can that be disclosed?
You talking about for Jay or for Dolph?
Just the orders.
It was $30,000 order. Dolph was getting 30 racks.
No, I'm talking about the ones that was performing before Dolph.
I don't remember. I
Yeah.
don't remember. To be honest with you, I
Already.
don't
Already.
so if I said something, it'll be a lot. But I never really charged that much. You know what I'm saying? I never really charged that much, especially when you got a motherfucking Dolph on this bitch. If a nigga, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker tell you like, it ain't that much. Cause if you go to the city, it's gonna be more. Or they not putting your ass on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but I took a lot of backlash behind that because they saw the people that was out there, and but the thing about it, like I said, I was young and dumb. When I heard Dolph, I ain't give a fuck. I just want to throw it out. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you
saying?
was just trying to get it crazy. Yeah.
But we paying 30,000 for the artist. We in Mansfield, Louisiana. Shit, the highest ticket sold for $30. So how we gonna make 30,000 back?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I lost 9,000. I lost 9,000 out the pocket.
Yeah. A lot of niggas
I
thought
lost.
you got a guap from that, man.
Look. You had to like really be close to me to know I was hurting when I left that bitch.
Yeah.
I was hurting. I was hurting when I left that bitch. I just lost $9,000, man. I just lost $9,000 out my motherfucking pocket. But you know what's crazy? I had a job. I had a job. I
Yeah.
had a job. I used to work on cell phone tower.
Yeah, man. Man, that shit was high as hell up in the sky, bro.
Yeah,
I used to see
I
on
go,
pictures and shit, man. You be taking video and pictures and shit. You wild as hell, bro. Ain't no way I would have did that shit, boy. Hell nah. The niggas get paid for that shit, right?
Yeah, nigga getting paid for that shit. I gonna make $2,000-$3,000 a week. Goddamn me and shit. But the thing about it,
That shit
if
scary
you
as
don't
fuck.
know, if you don't know, you don't know. I just took a lick. Cause get what? I just came back to work and picked up 3 bands. I got a girlfriend. She got, you know what I'm saying? She got my back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, I came right back with a
But that
whole
was the
nother show.
experience, though, man. That was the experience,
Yeah,
though, man.
but you know what I was taught in basketball really taught me life lessons. You can't celebrate too much on the wins, and you can't cry too long on the losses.
That's
I
real.
came right back. I came right back with another motherfucking show, probably the next month, and took
real.
another loss.
Damn. Damn. I thought you
It
were
took,
gonna
it
say
took,
something positive, nigga.
look.
Look, I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, man, I came back and shit, I got that bag again. And then took another loss.
Look, I took another loss. We had Fiji. I don't remember we had a bunch of people on the lineup. We took a loss, dude. It was raining. It was raining.
It was raining. It
It
was
was
in
raining.
Mansfield.
It was in Mansfield, Bunker Hill. That was.
I remember. I think I performed at that show.
I think you did. I
Yeah,
think you
it was
did.
raining. It was raining. It was raining out there. Damn. Yeah, man.
Then I took another L. Then I went back. I had my Lumina. I did all right. Did all right. I come back, chill. You know, I was chill and I don't know. Probably that next year. I had seen them boys over there. Them boys they had level. They had level. C-Pong, T-Man, them boys had level over there.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I'm a business minded motherfucker, but you know, I was taking L's because I wouldn't you know what I'm saying, that business minded, but I was enough to, you know, I see what my niggas, now these niggas is my niggas, they like my brothers.
Yeah.
I seen what they had going on, they seen what I had going on, I reached out to them, say, man, let's put this shit together.
Hey. Let's get it.
Let's put
That's what it bought, man.
I reached out to them. Hey man, let's put this shit together, man. We can have a whole weekend to where we doing Saturday, you know what I'm saying, and we got the Saturday night Tyson party, and then Sunday we got the motherfucking Easter car show. And we went in.
That's
Goddamn,
what's up, man.
right now we just did the 9th annual. We just did the 9th annual a couple months ago.
So, any life lessons, man, you want to leave with the people, man? You wanna, you know what I'm saying? Any advice, man?
I'm gonna tell you niggas, hey man, you better get up and go get you some motherfucking money. You better get up and go get you some motherfucking money, man. You cannot sit back and cry about what happened in the past. You can't sit up here and celebrate on what happened in the past. You got to live in the present.
Yeah.
You got to live in the present, man. Keep on living, keep on goddamn enjoying your life. Hey, man, and first and foremost, I just want to tell my kids I love them. I want to tell my family I love them.
Most definitely.
And I appreciate everybody's support, Mo. I appreciate you.
Man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you coming up fucking with me. I'm going to have to come jump over your show. Man, shout your shit out, man.
Hustlers Radio, man. You see it in the background, man.
Hey.
We real live podcasting in this bitch. You
Hey.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, we trying to get up there.
Hey, this is the season. This is the season, man. This is the season to talk that shit. Everybody got to say what the fuck is on their mind. Get behind these mics, and we going to chat it up, bro. This ain't going to be the last time.
It's all love. I hope don't nobody take nothing that I said in no type of negative way. Mo, I appreciate you for giving me the platform to say, you know what I'm saying? Because I when you go back into that situation, like I took a lot of backlash behind it that I shouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you, I shouldn't have took that. I should, but I'm, you know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I'm a stand up nigga.
Yeah.
I'm a stand up nigga. If I go lose 20,000 tomorrow, I'm not finna get on Facebook and tell everybody I lost 20,000.
Most definitely.
Why?
You ain't gonna know.
No, if I go win 100,000, you think you gonna know on Facebook? Hell no.
Got the game fucked up.
All I'm gonna do is promote the show. I'm gonna just keep promoting the show. I'm gonna keep promoting my motherfucking moving company. I'm gonna keep promoting goddamn Slow Down Entertainment, man. You know what I'm saying? Real VS Sports, you know what I'm saying? We ain't playing with no bullshit. This ain't this shit that don't be bling bling around, you know what I'm saying? You know? Hey, Mo,
Heavy, man. Heavy.
Appreciate you, Mo.
Man, I appreciate you, man. We out this thing, man.
All right, now.
All right.